Um, if a parent is not necessarily discouraging, but they're um, pushing you to not wear the niqab, they're not letting you wear the niqab at all costs, and they've removed you from being able to wear gloves, and they're telling you to wear the hijab or at least the loose abaya dress. Are you sinful if you were to listen to?
Okay, so this is commonly happening, unfortunately, in some households. The parents do not believe in niqab and do not endorse their daughters wearing the gloves. And sometimes they fight and intimidate and threaten. So, what is to be done? This is not a one size fits all. A girl has to look seriously into the consequences. The general idea is there is no obedience to anyone in disobeying Allah Azza wa Jal. End of story. If they tell you, wear miniskirts, is this halal? You would say, oh, no way. I'm not going to do this even if they slaughter me. Good. What about maxis? No, I will not expose my feet. What about short sleeves? No. What, half sleeves? Maybe to here. So what's the red line that you would say yes or no? It's the Sharia. It's not based on my whims and desires. So if your conviction is that wearing the niqab is mandatory, which is the most authentic opinion, and covering the hands, whether with gloves or with your abaya, is the most authentic opinion, then you have to follow that. Let's look into the consequences. If your father is a tyrant, he's a nutcase, he's a lunatic, would probably harm you or probably do something that's illegal or inflict damage. In this case, you're oppressed and you're compelled to obey within the limits up to necessity. So yes, I may have to take off my niqab if I'm with him. But if I'm going to school or to work or somewhere else and he's not with me, I fully cover. So I have to reduce the damage to the best amount possible. If he's just saying things without carrying them through, dogs that bark don't bite. So you should not be intimidated. And you should try to remain steadfast and holding your grounds, and may Allah make things easy.